I've tried to make it as easy as possible to add events to the new Impact Hub Academy website. There are a few extra steps you have to take just because of the way that Eventbrite is set up, but it should still be a quick process and your event should really be able to shine. The first thing you'll want to do is go to the Impact Hub Academy dashboard. Under Events, click on Add New. Give your event a title. Scroll down and add the description of the event. I'm just going to copy it from a demo post. If you want a piece to really stand out, add it as a block quote. If there are any external links you want to add, highlight the text you want to be a link and click on the Insert Link option. Click on this cog and enter in your URL. For this one, I'm just going to add the Impact Hub Academy demo website. If the link is an external link, be sure to open the link in a new tab. If it's another page on the Impact Hub Academy website, go ahead and leave this blank. This one's going to the Impact Hub Boulder website, and so I'm going to click on Open Link in New Tab. Once you're done, click on Add Link. You can add categories, for example, tracks or different options here. I haven't added any now, but if there are already used categories, they'll show up here. If the event's a featured event, you'll want to click on this. Be sure, after the event has taken place, that you uncheck this featured event. Add in a featured image. I'm going to use this image. On a Mac, I can simply drag the image and drop it into the media library. If that doesn't work, click on Upload Files, select Files, and select the file from your computer. Once the media has uploaded, be sure to give it a title. Then go down and add the alt text. This is text that describes the image for people who can't visually see the image. So for example, I would want to tell people that it's 6 people at Impact Hub Boulder. Once you're done editing the image, click Set Featured Image. Next, you'll want to add the start and end time. For example, this one can start at 2:30 and end at 5 p.m. I'll add in the date, and if it's an all-day event, I can just check this box. If it's an event series, I can schedule multiple events, and they will all show up at the bottom of this one. I recommend always using saved venue. Impact Hub Boulder is set as the default venue, but if it's hosted at another location, you can either add a new venue or use a venue that's been used before. Select the organizer. Impact Hub Academy will be set as the default organizer, but for now, I just have Impact Hub Boulder, so I'm going to select that. If the organizer is through a different agency, click on Add Another Organizer. Skip this if you are using an Eventbrite ticket. Alright, the next thing you'll want to do is make sure that you click Yes, register this event with Eventbrite. You can select the different ticket options here. For example, I can select free, add a description here. I can add the start and end date to ticket sales. This is a great option if you want to do early bird specials. So for example, this ticket could only be available for the first 3 days of ticket sales, and then I can add another regular price ticket later. So I'll go ahead and put early bird. And I only want this ticket to go from this day at 12 a.m. till that same day at, I'll do 8 p.m. The cost of this event, I'm going to say, is $8. $30 people are allowed to come to the event. And then I can either select to add service fee on top of price or include service fee in price. Keep in mind that any tickets sold on Facebook are going to add the service fee on top of price by default. I can select to have the Eventbrite status either be a draft or have it be live. I'm going to leave this as draft just because this isn't a real event. Scroll down a little further and under excerpt, give something enticing that will be visible in the bottom part of social media share. You want to use calls to action and enticing text to get people to click on the link. You're going to want to add about 1 sentence or 2. Scroll down to the all-in-one SEO pack settings. Most likely you won't see this image here, so you'll have to scroll up to the top and click Save Draft. Once the page has reloaded, scroll back down to the section that says All-in-One SEO Pack and select the image here. Grab the text from your excerpt and paste it as the description for your social settings description. Before you hit publish, click on preview. If everything looks okay, head back to the post and click on publish. I'm not going to hit publish just because this isn't an event we want to go to Eventbrite. Publish your event, head over to Eventbrite. Search for your event and it should show up on the live events section. Open your event and head over to the manage section on the page. Click here and go to add to Facebook. Make sure that you are logged in with your Facebook account. Scroll down and click Add to Facebook. I'm not going to do this now just because this is a demo, but as soon as you do that, people will be able to purchase the tickets directly through Facebook. Now, let's head to the last step. Head over to the Impact Hub Boulder website and go over to the dashboard. Click over and click on All Posts. Check to see if your event has already been added. Click on the event and click on Edit. You won't need to edit anything on this page. Simply scroll down and click Set Featured Image. You'll need to upload your image, and once again, add in the title and the alt text, which is intended for people who can't visually see the image. Once you have added the image, click on Update. Now you can view the event and see how it looks on the Impact Hub Boulder website. You'll see here, rather than having all the event information, you can get tickets, and it will link you back over to the Impact Hub Academy website. If for some reason you don't see the post, head over to the dashboard and scroll down until you see Autoblog. Click on All Feeds. Where it says Academy Events, click on Process. Now head back over to Posts, and you should be able to see your post there. If it doesn't show up here, it may be that your event has not been published on the Impact Hub Academy website. All right, there's quite a few steps there, but after you've done it a few times, it should be a quick process.